The communists patrol the roads. One time, they shot at me and a bullet hit me right in the rib and lodged into my lung. They threw grenades and they exploded near me, hitting my arms. The bullet that hit me in my lung caused blood to rush up into my throat. I started to feel the blood clogging my throat, making it hard to breathe, so I spit it out. I had some medicine in my pocket, so I took it out and ate it. I also had some morphine, so I shot one in my arm. There was so much blood that I had to take off my shirt. I left my tank top on. I continued shooting at the communists so that they wouldn't be able to come get me. I wrapped up my wound and slowly walked away. I took off my canteens and belt and shoved a handful of bullets into my pocket. I held my M16 as I continued walking. A grenade then went off about 2 feet behind me. The logs behind me exploded into my back, butt, arms, hands, and legs. It was so hard to walk because of the pain, so I started crawling. The flies and leeches were everywhere. They were getting into my eyes and my wounds as I lay to rest for a while in my large pool of blood. I came upon a group of soldiers near a small hill and I called out to them. They were not a part of my group. They were Yao soldiers. I was sitting inside an abandoned communist bunker, and so when I called to them, they came to help me. There were 6 of them. They took me to their base where they put me by the campfire and told me to warm up here. My captain heard that I was at their base, so he and another soldier came to get me. My captain told me that we needed to leave because a helicopter was not able to pick me up here, and the communists were planning to attack this base tonight. I told them that I was in too much pain to walk. They continued to convince me that if we stayed, then we would get captured, and I had already suffered this far. I was in too much pain, so they told me they would carry me. As they held me up, I felt the bullet in my lung and all the wounds on my legs. It was so painful, I thought I was going to die. They both slowly carried me and we walked back to an area overnight. The next day, they attempted to airlift me, but they were unable to. So we waited for a second plane to come airlift me. They took me to Longcheng, and then eventually to Nasu.
Even tiny things like crying babies were a mortal danger. Silence meant survival.
It was 1979 in March. We had our 3rd child, who was a little girl. We were about to escape to Thailand. As we got closer to the Mekong River, everyone in our group agreed that we would be unhappy with anyone who had a crying child, which would have given away our location and gotten us killed. We didn't give opium to the older 2. We gave opium to our youngest one, who was about 16 days old. After we gave her some liquid opium, she became unconscious as if she died. After we crossed the river to Thailand, she did wake up. So we continued to heal her and cure her with medicine.
Soldiers also have to live with old war wounds.
My wounds still hurt. 2 bullets have gone through my body, but the one that hit my rib is still lodged in my lung. All the shrapnel in my body is still painful when I work, so I can't do a lot of hard work. I wanted them to take the bullet out of my lung. The doctor said it was 50-50. If the bullet was in my body for this long and hasn't killed me, and surgery might kill me 50-50, then I would prefer not to do it.